Okay. This interview has been rigidly recorded and may be given in evidence if the case is brought to trial. I'm PC 1848 Guff. Also present is
PC 1902 Bracy.
This interview has been conducted in an interview room at Wyndham Police Investigation Centre. What's your full name, please, sir?
Fuck the police.
Okay. The day and date is Sunday the 8th of November 2020 and the time is 00:17. At the end of this interview I can give you a letter which explains what happens to that video.
I'll be taking a copy with me when I leave.
The letter? Yeah, you can.
Copy.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm
recording.
your defence. If you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence. It means you don't have to say anything to me if you don't want to.
Fuck the police.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence,
That's what I said.
and that means if you go to court, the court can be told what you said.
Fuck the police. Fuck the court.
However, if there's anything you don't tell us when we ask you these questions that you
Yeah.
later decide to use as a defence, the court might be less
Fuck the
willing
court.
to believe you.
Fuck the court.
They might think
Fuck
you're
the
lying
police.
to us, sir.
Fuck the court. And
Does
fuck
that
the
make
police.
sense to you?
Makes perfect sense.
Lovely. Thank you very much. You're entitled to free and independent legal advice, which includes the right to privately
Fuck the
speak
solicitor.
to a legal advisor on the telephone. This interview can be delayed for you to obtain such legal advice. Do you want to have a legal advisor present here?
The legal
Or speak
advisor's
to
on the
one-
same payroll as you, so why would I want him working for me?
Would you like to speak to one on
Fuck
the telephone?
the solicitor.
Is that a no?
That's a no.
Okay. Can I ask you why you don't want to have a legal advisor
Because
here?
you're on the same payroll as you.
Right. Okay. You can change your mind at any time.
I don't wish to see a solicitor.
Please tell one of us if you want to change your mind.
I don't want to change my mind.
Ongoing right. Sir, the time is 00:18 and I'm further arresting you for being involved in holding a gathering of more than 30 people on land in a public outdoor place during the emergency period. You're still under caution, which means you still don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do
Fuck
not mention,
the police.
when questioned, something which you later
Understand
rely on in
that?
court.
Fuck the
Anything you
police.
do say may be given in evidence. Okay?
Fuck the police.
We're going to ask you some questions
Put that in the evidence.
about what's gone on today.
Fuck the police.
Okay, Calvin, where were you this afternoon?
Fuck the police.
Were you in the Norwich City Centre?
Fuck the police.
Are you aware this is a public outdoor
Fuck
place?
the police.
Were you on your
Fuck
own?
the police.
Who were you with?
Fuck the police.
How many people
Fuck
were
the
there?
police.
How old were the people you were
Fuck
with?
the police.
Were they all under
Fuck
5
the
years old?
police.
You can say that.
Fuck the police.
Fair enough. Do you provide
Fuck the
care for any
police.
other people you were with?
Fuck the police.
Do they care for you?
Fuck the police.
Are you aware what is currently going on in the country and the world in regards to COVID-19?
Yes, I am. There's a
And-
scam going on.
That's a different answer.
There's a scam going on in the world, and you two are too dumb to see it.
Okay. Are you aware of the current restrictions in England?
There is no current restrictions.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there is no virus. Are you sure there's a virus?
That wasn't the question.
Have you got any evidence there's a virus? Because the government ain't, so you ain't. So there's a fake virus.
But are you aware
Fuck
of any
the
current
police.
restrictions?
Fuck the police.
Okay. Was the gathering
Fuck
organised
the
subject
police.
to any exemption you can tell me about?
Fuck the police.
Do you all live together or in a linked
Fuck the
household?
police.
Were you all working? in
Fuck the
gathering?
police.
Were you all fulfilling any legal
Fuck the
obligations?
police.
Are you an elite sports person
Fuck
who
the
is
police.
needed to train outside or compete outside? Is there any other legal exemptions you can provide me for why you're involved in holding this gathering?
Fuck the police.
So we've also got some CCTV of you at this event in Norwich City Centre, interacting with people and handing out leaflets. Explain to me that.
I'm not told to hand out leaflets to anyone I want. It's perfectly within my right to do so.
In current
Anywhere I want.
in current
Any time I
restrictions,
want.
even with restrictions.
Any time I want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fucking positive.
Okay. Take it away, PC Golf.
So you've said there's no restrictions.
Fuck the police.
That's not what you said a minute ago. You told me there were no restrictions.
Fuck the police.
And you told me there was no virus.
Fuck the police.
I'm just a bit confused because
I know you, because you're stupid. You're ignorant.
So we're going to insult people now.
Well, you're ignorant.
Okay.
If you don't do any research yourself to find out there's no virus, then you're ignorant.
Right.
In fact, it's on the government website. It says they can't detect any virus.
Right.
So if the government's telling you there's no virus, then
My
there's
question
no
wasn't
virus.
about the virus. My question was about restrictions.
Even restrictions. If there's no virus, why is there any restrictions?
So there are restrictions.
Not I'm aware of.
Right. So you're not aware of the restrictions.
Fuck the police.
So now you keep going back to fuck the police.
Yeah, that's right.
And it seems like that's your stock answer
That's right.
when you don't really know what else to say.
I don't really care.
Because you didn't like being challenged then,
I
did
don't
you?
care. I don't really care what
Do
you
you
have
not?
to say. You're
It
just
seems
flapping,
like
you're
you
just
care.
constantly flapping your lips, making noise.
Am I? The problem we've got is you can't
I couldn't
make
care
your mind
less
up.
What you've got?
No?
No.
Oh.
I'll be making a suit. I'll be suing you two personally for kidnapping and abduction.
Will you?
Yeah,
Oh.
you two personally. Not the uniforms, not
No.
the fancy dress.
No? Personally?
The two people inside the fancy dress.
Right, okie dokie.
Yeah.
Mr. Stroud, some leaflets were seized from your bag today.
Yeah.
They were the same leaflets being handed out by yourself
Yeah,
and
good.
lots of other people today.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
They need to know that you're a fraudster.
Did you print
And
me?
the police are scammers.
Right. That's not what that says, but okay.
Okay.
Oh dear. Mr. Stroud, did you print those leaflets?
Fuck the police.
Is that a yes or a no?
Fuck the police.
I don't understand. Because it's got your name on it, isn't it, Mr. Stroud?
Your
Is it?
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Did you print them? Or is someone else using your name?
Fuck the police.
Is that a yes or a no?
Make out what you want of it.
Okay, no worries. So you've been seen handing out lots of leaflets on CCTV. I think you were dressed as Santa at the time. Do you want to talk about that?
Fuck the police.
Is that a no?
No, it's a fuck the police.
Oh. You've been seen pulling a trolley along. What was in your trolley?
My personal property.
Right. Why have you got the trolley with you today?
Fuck the police.
Not really an answer, but okay. That's the trolley.
Trolley.
What's in there?
Fuck the police.
I don't think that's in there. These are pictures of all the things which are in there. There's a big speaker.
Yeah.
What's that for?
I wonder what that's for. I have no idea what that's for.
You don't know what's in your trolley?
No.
No? Okay.
Imagine.
Not sure.
It's on hire anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know what the speaker's for. Are you using that speaker to encourage people to join your group?
Fuck the police.
Is that yes or no?
It's a fuck the police.
A simple yes or no would have done.
Fuck the police is easier.
More syllables, but never mind. Some microphones there as well, also in that trolley.
Right.
What are they for? Can you tell me?
What do you think they're for?
I don't know, that's what
Well,
I'm
if you
asking.
don't know, I can't help you because you're too stupid.
So we're back to insulting people again, are we?
No, I'm just saying people, if they don't know what that is, I can't help
No, I
them.
know what they are. I've told you what they are, the
If you know
microphones.
what they
I'm
are,
asking
then
you
why
what
are
they're
you
for.
asking me what they're for?
What were you using them for?
I wasn't using them. You didn't see me using them, did you?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, there you go.
For what? I wasn't there.
Well, there you go. I wasn't using them, so there you go.
So you weren't using them?
Was anyone else?
Fuck the police.
We seized your phone when you were arrested. When the data on that device gets downloaded, are we going to find evidence that you've organised this gathering today?
I couldn't give a fuck what you find.
You might not care what we find. I'm just asking you if we're going to find any evidence that you've
How
organised the
fuck would I know
gathering.
what you're going to find.
Because it's your phone. Isn't it?
Fuck the police.
Is it your phone?
Fuck the police.
The phone I seized
Fuck
earlier,
the police.
is that your phone?
Fuck the police.
Right.
You do realise this is your chance to tell us your side of the story?
You do realise I don't give a fuck.
No, I can tell that.
It's coming across that way. Problem we've got.
I don't give a fuck what problem you got.
Okay, I'll tell you anyway.
I'm not interested.
No, you've made that fairly clear, but I'm still going to tell you. someone has obviously organised this.
Is that enough? Is it you told me enough? Is that it?
I was just checking if you were listening.
Of course I'm listening.
Well, forgive me, but you haven't been the most.
You're not the most either.
Okay, lovely. So we're not going to let people finish, we're just going to interrupt them halfway through. Someone's obviously organised this gathering today. You appear to be at the centre of most events on CCTV today. Can you explain that?
Explain what you just made a statement. What do I explain?
Explain why you're at the centre of most events on CCTV today.
Because I was handing out sweets, so people were following me around.
Right, okay. So you haven't organised it, you're just handing out
I
sweets?
don't organise fuck all.
Did you not?
No.
So when we download your phone,
You download whatever you want.
it's not going to have any evidence of you organising this event?
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
Do you know who organised it?
You could have just said
Fuck
that
the
to me.
police.
So there'll be no evidence on your phone. I keep coming back to those leaflets though.
Who cares what you come back to? I don't.
They've
Come
got
back
your
to
name
as much
on.
as you want.
Why have they got your name on?
You got mine, mate.
No? Your name's not Calvin Stroud.
I didn't confirm anything, any name to you at all. I didn't give a name.
No.
I said no questions asked. It's answered.
So on this YouTube channel here, we won't find you on there.
I don't know what you're going to find.
I'm
Why
asking
don't you have a look? Why don't you educate yourself instead of being an ignoramus?
So we're insulting people again. Is there anything you want to ask us?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fuck all.
Yeah. So there isn't anything you want to ask us. Do you want to clarify anything you've said?
No?
Do you want to add anything?
No?
And you don't want to ask us anything?
No.
Okay. What I'll do, I'll go over what we've said.
You do what you want. I couldn't care less what you mean.
I'm going to go over what we've said,
Good for you.
and then, if there's no more questions, we'll stop there. Alright? You've been asked if you were in the city of Norwich this afternoon, and I believe your response was fuck the police. You were asked if you were on your own, you were asked if you were with anyone, you were asked how many people were there, you were asked if there were any legal exemptions for the gathering you were at. You were asked about the restrictions currently in England, and you said there isn't any restrictions, there's a scam. You were then asked if there was any kind of legal exemptions. You asked if you were working, you asked if you're an elite sportsman who needed to train outside, you asked if you were all fulfilling any legal obligations, and I believe your response most of the time is fuck the police.
You're right.
There's CCTV of you at this event
What event?
across Norwich this afternoon, speaking to people, handing out leaflets, and you said that you're allowed to do that whenever you want.
That's right.
Okay, it's fine, you can believe that. You're refusing to tell us if you've printed those. You're refusing to tell us why your name is on those. You don't want to talk about the trolley. However, you've said quite clearly you weren't using the microphones, but you won't answer any questions about the speaker or the trolley. You've said when we download your phone, can we confirm that is your phone? No? Okay. When we download your phone, which I seized earlier, there won't be any evidence with regards to organising today's event on it. Is that fair? That is what you said? No? Okay. Do you want to clarify anything else that you've said? Want to add anything? No? Okay. The time is now 00:32. We'll end the interview there.